waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Unbreakable, and they will have a power advantage here. And the man he'll be facing, Enzo the Big Mac Macaronelli. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. Lots of boxing. First up we have the Unbreakable from Portugal. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. Enzo the Big Mac Macaronelli from Mexico, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Portugal, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, Unbreakable. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, Enzo Big Mac Macaronelli.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. That counter punch caught him clean. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Defense is not an option for these two. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Chris misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So close with that uppercut. That jab was blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back. As a champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in here with royalty. And I love that. I love that swagger. I love that cockiness. And I see tonight he's got that same swagger. I saw him in the dressing room as if to say, what are you doing here? I'm a champion. And when he gets in the ring, he needs that same attitude. So his opponent is shaking at the knees.
Beautiful counter shot. no rest for the weary. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He missed with that jab. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These two were made for each other. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. It's bombs away. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice defense with that jab. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Right uppercut can't find a home.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. going to punch himself out, though. Beautiful counter punch. That hook was off target. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. He threw a punch and just got countered. A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Incredible work rate. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. You'd like to see more jabs. Nobody home with that hook. It's all offense all the time. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, and there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good job stopping that uppercut. Will the referee step in? That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? This fight will continue. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could change everything in this battle. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Right uppercut just off target. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Straight right just misses. Missed him with that uppercut. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And he scores with the counter. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Pretty close fight here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter punch. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shut.
This next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
For defensive abilities. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
he going to punch himself out, though? Very competitive round here so far. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fight is...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI champion, Enzo Big Mac.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to... Up first.
This bout.
Expectations are sky... And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. got the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? He threw a punch and just got countered. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. The straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab and doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Those counter punches have to hurt. What would you tell this? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot?
As a champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in here with royalty. And I love that. I love that swagger. I love that cockiness. And I see tonight he's got that same swagger. I saw him in the dressing room as if to say, what are you doing here? I'm a champion. And when he gets in the ring, he needs that same attitude. So his opponent is shaking at the knees.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. That jab misses. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges score, at some point the corner has to say you're done. That bell could... They ring the bell and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nope, that hook won't score. And he scores with the counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like he... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They're both going. They're in trouble. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job trying to score with the uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Just misses with that jab. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Carries that jab away.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. How about that time counter shot? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They both want the knockout. That counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want. They ring the bell, and here we go. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
That jab doesn't find a home. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new
waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have served. They ring the bell, and here we go. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot. Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? That big hook doesn't land. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Right uppercut just off target. That hook just can't find a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Insane action.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all about things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position and he's in the right corner to say, you're getting in with me. See what I did in my last fight? I love that.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Nice counters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Talk about a one. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And he caught him there with a left hook. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, Unbreakable.
see me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Unbreakable, and they will enjoy a power advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division, and you can see who's more advanced in age.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have the Unbreakable from Portugal. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this, and it's very eerie.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat had... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he just missed with that left jab. A perfect counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Well done with that counter shot. Missed with that jab. Counter shot lands. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this. As a champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in here with royalty. And I love that. I love that swagger. I love that cockiness. And I see tonight he's got that same swagger. I saw him in the dressing room as if to say, what are you doing here? I'm a champion. And when he gets in the ring, he needs that same attitude so his opponent is shaking at the knees.
Counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right hook just missed. Neck hook misses. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. It's just
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nobody home with that hook. And so far, so much for defensive abilities. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He finished the job. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do you do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope place.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the sense of the comeback.
A perfect counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Which fighter will say no mas? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Will the referee step in? Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they're going to score again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, and is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. These two were made for each other. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. The jab misses. Very competitive round here so far. Do you believe what we're seeing?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. Missing with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Big referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
And they're going to let him continue. Miss with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter shot. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right uppercut just off target. Oh my, that's a game changer. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense. Whoa! Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Oh my goodness. I want to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. That is a show of power.
And we may see a stoppage here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs. At some point the corner has to say you're done. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That counter punch caught him clean. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around it. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But
hold everything. There it is. A game-changing shot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace to normal.
They do it. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. You can fight your fight. Hold him tight.
Can he finish this here? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. They're in trouble. It looks like he might. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
I would have think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch out. I thought there would be some more action here. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.